All right, we want to get to some breaking news now as several of President-elect Donald Trump's cabinet picks are receiving bomb threats to their homes and property. We received this statement from the Trump-Vance team. This is just moments ago that says, quote, President Trump and the transition are focused on doing the work of uniting our nation by ensuring a safe and prosperous future. With President Trump as our example, dangerous acts of intimidation and violence will not deter us. Now, also moments ago, CBS News confirmed Howard Lutnick received threats this morning. New York police say they received a terrorist bomb threat at the home of the Commerce Secretary Pick. UN Ambassador Pick Elise Stefanik releasing this statement earlier today. Her office said, quote, this morning, Congresswoman Elise Stefanik, her husband, and their 3-year-old son were driving home to Saratoga County from Washington for Thanksgiving when they were informed of a bomb threat to their residence. So CBS News political reporter Libby Cathey joins us now for more with what more you can tell us. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, Juliet. You just kind of outlined some of the targets we've learned so far. And backing up a little bit, that statement from Caroline Leavitt, the incoming White House press secretary, who said that incoming members of Trump's administration, his cabinet, were targeted with death threats, from bomb threats to swatting incidents this morning and last night. Here at CBS News, learning that Howard Lutnick, as you mentioned, Trump's pick for Commerce Secretary, one of those targets. He is also the CEO of Cantor Fitzgerald. We also have learned Elise Stefanik, New York rep, Trump's pick for UN Ambassador. Her home in upstate New York also targeted, according to her office. And we've also just learned Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz, he actually just retired his seat and withdrew his name from consideration to be Trump's next attorney general. His home also targeted. Now, Caroline Leavitt said that there were also probably more people, and she was quick to obviously denounce those threats. She also said that this will not deter the Trump administration, that they will continue to carry on with their transition. And of course, I imagine the Biden White House would agree that they would condemn any political acts of violence.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's turn now to the transition of power. The Trump team did sign a memorandum of understanding with the Biden White House. Explain what this means and what it means for the transition of power to go forward.
Yeah, well, in practice, Juliet, this means that Trump's transition, his picks, can now meet with Biden's counterpart, the incoming administration, meet with the current administration to really kickstart these transition meetings, because come January 20th at noon, the Biden administration will be gone. Now, the Biden White House has tried to get Trump's team to agree to this memo of understanding for the last 2 months. It wasn't until yesterday that incoming Chief of Staff Susie Wiles said that they had come to agreement. She also said that this now means that landing teams will be deployed to agencies and departments across government. Again, the goal is to ensure that smooth transition. But what's different this time around is these terms that Susie Wiles outlined accompanying with this memo of understanding. I spoke to one expert yesterday who studies presidential transitions, and she said that these terms are really unprecedented, and they really raise a host of different transparency and security concerns, Juliet.
All right, CBS News politics reporter Libby Cathey. Libby, thank you so much.